Alright, let's quickly see what's going on here. Alright, everyone who stayed in, Mittens is streaming another game also, so there's a lot of L5R action going on. This is a mid-join into a Dragon Mirror match. We do see Gohan here is from is Daniel from Brazil. Met him at Seattle, so definitely a really cool dude. He got his Worlds invite there, so it's pretty awesome. We're jumping in. We see a volcanic troll with a Miyamoto Daisho attacking Shameful Display, blocked by Raitsugu with a Watch Commander and a Miyamoto Daisho. This is gonna be an interesting matchup. So we see one person is on Crane Splash and one person is on Crab Splash. The Crab Splash I definitely like better. You know, Reprieve is a really good option here with and then we did see a Peasant's Advice actually. We see a One Keeper. So we see favorable ground, dropping this troll back out. Hopefully there's some like way to stand this Raitsugu. We are gonna see Keeper Water Trigger here. Honor's situation's a little bit low here, so hand sizes are low, and basically everyone is just gonna bid one because you just can get bombed. So we see a Watch Commander get put on the Swordsmith. Swordsmith does have a Finger of Jade on it. This is a weird matchup. I don't even know how this matchup like actually plays out. So Pilgrimage and Vassal has been broken. We see a face-off restoration for Kaipan. This Raitsugu is just like a monster though, right? Like this character will probably win the game. But like my experience in the Miyamoto Daisho mirror is very non-existent. It's like really awkward here if Kaipan attacks. We can see like Kaipan attack here, and then we could just see a no defense, and we just see Raitsugu fight on. Wait, he's not attacking with his troll? Why? That seems wrong. Why are we leaving the troll back? Attacking the Mystic Province. Mystic is really important here. Finds upholding authority awkward. I mean, if I'm Daniel here, I'm just fighting on this Raitsugu and just starting to take honor. Oh, okay, cool. Hawk Tattoo is another way to do it. So the way that these decks work is you basically you want to put a Daisho on a dueling character, and then you want to play as many non-restricted attachments that give stats. So Hawk Tattoo, Watch Commander, Ijutsu Master, stuff like that is basically. I'm gonna change the title afterwards, Arash. Obviously the title is incorrect. The title will get changed when I upload it to YouTube, so it's irrelevant right now. But if you choose to believe this is Mosey versus McV, Scotland versus USA, then that's, there you go. But we actually have Italy versus Brazil. Kaipan actually participated in the last World Cup, so good to see some returning faces. So we see Prudent Challenger initiating a duel against Swordsmith. It's actually pretty cute. I'm pretty sure that it's 2-2 though. I would actually consider. I would have used Finger of Jade. I don't know why. I don't know why you. Wait, he discarded the Finger of Jade. What is happening? Is he gonna assassinate into a double Watch Commander? So we see policy debate between Raitsugu and he does have an assassination. I mean, like, do you even discard it? Like, who cares if he assassinates your Swordsmith? That, like, assassinating the Swordsmith is 4 honor loss, and then the Raitsugu duel brings you down to 3. Like, I would actually want my opponent to assassinate me, I guess, but I'm crazy. So we do see a Raitsugu kills the Doom Shugenja, and we're gonna see a box on the Swordsmith to potentially win the conflict. You could have just like not dueled also and just and not won the conflict and like let upholding break. But I guess saving the Mystics is a pretty big deal. Like, I guess dueling is just like really important because your honor is so low, and like draining for 1 every duel is so important. So regroup phase pitches both the Shomans. So Kaipan here needs to flip some pretty big stuff here with the giant Fate lead that he has. Investigator is pretty nice actually, and so is another Swordsmith, especially when you're not going to be drawing a lot of cards. I suspect Daniel will just buy the Mia Mystic and then pass. He could buy the Investigator also if he wanted and then pass. Okay, we see that. I guess, like, you don't care if your opponent has a dice show on a troll. Daniel should get Passing Fate here. We see another troll get bought. I think I would have just bought the other Investigator. Investigator's so good when these hand sizes are so low. Yep, and Daniel passes. So Kaipan does have Proving Ground, which is really important in this matchup. Basically, just any way to auxiliarily draw cards is really important. Especially since your other Investigator is clouded. Like, I would definitely have bought the Investigator over the other troll. The troll is on an Unbroken Province also, so... So we do see a Cloud the Mind get played by Kaipan onto the Investigator. Oh, Kaipan actually did buy the other Investigator. Interesting. Actually, Kaipan whiffs on Swordsmith, and then Daniel plays Cloud on the other Investigator. Interesting. We're seeing a chess clock discrepancy here also, where Kaipan is down 8 minutes. So we'll see if that comes into play here before the game actually ends. That is something, you know, in this format, we have chess clocks, so each player has 45 minutes, and then there's a small amount of latency between passes, so it's actually a little bit more than that in terms of personal time to play the game. And so, you know, if your chess clock does hit 0, you do lose, so that's something to keep in mind. So Daimyo's favor gets attached to Kitsuki Investigator, the one without a fan. So gonna spread these attachments out. Interesting. I really hate Daimyo's favor as a card. I kind of get... He let go's Daimyo's favor. What is happening? That can't possibly be right. I don't know anything about this mirror match, but I know that's not right. Yeah, and then Kaipan just plays another dice show. Why did we let go this this Daimyo's favor? Imagine if he had just let go this dice show instead. I don't know, that's just like real loose. Gohan, or Daniel has taken a reprieve. So, I guess both the investigators are clouded, so you don't have to play them right now. So, Kaipan can attack with his troll is 5, 6, 7. Against Raitsugu is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's awkward. So, like, duels are gonna be really weird with both of them having daishas. I mean, you could just send both the trolls at Shameful Display. Like, both trolls void Shameful Display. I kind of like that. I think that's what I would do. You don't give your opponent a good opportunity to duel anyone. Like a really strong duel. But I guess he could duel the troll without any fate and kill it. But you could technically, like, try and bid that one to win. I don't know. Pretty awkward attacks here. So by sending the investigator with a fan here, it's just gonna get eaten by Raitsugu. I would definitely have gone. I'm definitely going void instead of Earth here. It is interesting that we see military favor being chosen. Also, you think maybe he would have taken political favor. So we do see investigator defending here against this Earth Ring. So he's gonna get the upholding trigger this way, and he's gonna get the investigation. So you can just investigate to void. And then scoop up all the fate. Yep, and that's what we see. Investigation to void. Gonna take a card here. Discards duelist training. The other options are... Okay, so we're gonna see a gun buy get Man, I don't know why he didn't pre-play these cards. Like, I would have pre-played the duelist training, um, and then and then you could. I guess your gun bag gets taken, but like at least you have the duelist training onto your character. Oh, you can't duelist training onto volcanic troll. Jesus Christ, this card sucks. This isn't a weapon either. Wait, it's just gonna get discarded, right? Because it can't be. Oh my god, man! Every time I think volcanic troll could possibly be good, I just get reminded that it has this text of no attachments except weapon, and I just like, well, I guess this card's just not good. I guess it would have been discarded anyway because it's restricted, but like it also can't. The troll also can't wear it. So like he just discarded a card to drain you his opponent for 1 honor, and then he's gonna lose his. I guess you take Defend Your Honor here, or you can take Hawk Tattoo. All right, I'm back. Uh, hey, what's up, Tenerum? Yeah, so U.S. one versus Scotland, UK versus Netherlands is going on right now, and then this is Brazil versus Italy. So, this event is pretty awesome. We have just games on games on games, and you get to see a lot of people who don't, normally get to play in these big events, represent their countries. It's pretty awesome. So we see Resto break by this Retsugu. Not surprised. Nothing really wants to step in front there. Probably gonna void. I would consider voiding the Investigator with a fan. I would also consider voiding the Troll or the Swordsmith. But the only person that shouldn't be voided is this Investigator here that's just got a cloud on it. Void's the one with the fan. That's acceptable. You just basically wanna shorten the board out here. So the real question is, did Daniel draw a fight on? Attacking water also trying to get this keeper. If Daniel drew a fight on, it's huge here. Scouting here is like almost always plus. You hit fire or air, both of which you're fine with. Oh, he lost the Hawk Tattoo to the Earth Ring. Okay, I wasn't around there for that. So yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, definitely looking for a fight on here. I believe Daniel's playing 2 fight ons. I'll double check the deck list here. Oh, he's not playing any fight-ons. Interesting. He's playing 3 Hawk Tattoos, 3 Watch, and then the splash is 3 Watch Commander, 3 Reprieve. Interesting. So he's actually has dropped all fight-ons and gone to 3 copies of Watch Commander. Okay. I can respect that. So he does hit Meditations here. Awkward that he yeah, exactly. R Sango is pointing it out. I'm pretty sure this is an updated version of that, Arash. Cause Daniel was playing it at Seattle and he was playing Fight On over there. I'm pretty sure that that Ralph like didn't have 3 copies of Hawk Tattoo. I don't remember him playing 2 copies of Kazuya either, but he could have been. But like the 2 copies of Peasant's Advice and stuff are definitely what he was doing. I mean, it's definitely just like an evolution. Yeah, I mean he had Hawk Tattoo, but like I don't think he had 3. Like Hawk Tattoo, Hawk Tattoo is obviously a card to put your dice show into more conflicts. That's not surprising. We see a let go on the dice show on the other volcanic troll. Okay. We see Kaipan is winning here. Winning and breaking. I don't think you care if this happens as Daniel. Like you have the board position here, or you have your dice show on a duelist. You have Watch Commander. The problem with with this deck is you just like can't put this character into more conflicts. There's one Hawk Tattoo left. 1 Hawk Tattoo, 1 Indomitable Will as opportunities to put this Raisugu into multiple conflicts. And that's just like the issue. That's why I was surprised he dropped the fight-ons. Like I feel like 2 fight-ons is worth a Watch Commander, but I could be wrong. I really hate Daimyo Saver. I don't know if people in chat. I don't know if you knew this. I know some of you do, but I absolutely hate this card. All right, so yeah, Daniel does have a great attack on Stronghold, but I mean the boards are really big here, so depends on how many duels he has actually. So we see another Swordsmith get bought. I wonder if he'll buy Hitomi. He might not. The favorable ground here is really big for Daniel. So flipping he has a Miyamoto Dojo and Raitsugu duels. So that's two onboard duels for Daisho. So Daniel passes first for Fate. So up to 7 here. He bids 3 actually. He's basically just thinking he can siphon the honor with the Raitsugu. Let's check what Kaipan could have under Stronghold. Looks like it's gonna be Midnight Revels, because his other province is before the throne, and that cannot be a Stronghold province. So. So Midnight Revels is on. Actually, it's gonna bow the Raitsugu. That's like a big deal. If he has a Finger of Jade, he needs to play it on the Raitsugu. So you see the 3rd Watch Commander on the Kitsuki Investigator. Right, everything... Oh, there's the Finger of Jade. Okay, perfect. Because I was like, everything on board is 3 or lower. Really weird game in terms of, like, the characters that are in play. So we're gonna see an air attack here. I mean, I don't know. I don't think buying Hitomi is worth that. Like, you spend all your fate. This is way better. You just use a Finger of Jade. Is that Void? I would definitely be going air here. I guess all your characters have one fate though, so you just like have to go Void. Interesting that he's going military with this investigator. I would probably just leave the investigator back. Like, you're not breaking the stronghold. Like, just on board. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just I don't know what's going on, and Daniel's gonna show me how to break stronghold. Also, sending this investigator is awkward because Kaipan can use this volcanic troll to Miyamoto Dojo the fate off of the investigator, and then draw a card from Proving Grounds. So Raitsugu will kill the Doom Shigenja. So there's -3. You can Miyamoto Dojo a fade off of Shomon. I guess like Kaipan can't play like any cards, or he'll die. Kaipan passes instead of using Miyamoto Dojo on the investigator. Interesting. So you kill Doom Shigenja, and that puts you up 14 to 11. Your opponent only has +1 on board with box because of the 3 watch commanders kind of stopping them from playing another attachment. Oh wait, he swapped his attack. He actually went political, and it's fire. He looks at the hand and discards Fine Katana. There's 2 Hawk Tattoos and an above question. I believe after seeing all that, you should be able to go for the win here. You just kill the Doom Shigenja, go up 14-11. You box 16 to 11. They box to 12, and then you just need +2. So if you have any way to give yourself +2, you'll win. You'll win. Oh, we see a Kazuo actually. That's hilarious. So he Kazuo's the fate from the troll, and then we're gonna see Raitsugu duel and kill the troll. That's great. Oh wait, it's still 3 strength though, so I mean that's just cute. Wait, he could have won that, right? Instead of doing this. Oh, Way of the Dragon. Sure, whatever. He just like has everything. I mean, it was really cute to do that play with Kazuo, but like you could also have just killed the Doom Shigenja or Miyamoto Dojo'd. Sure. Yeah, and so he kills... Yeah, there we go. And that's the game. So, Daniel wins with a stronghold break here. And so, Brazil... I think that's the first game in the series. Oh, actually, Brazil won the Lion Mirror. So we have Brazil up 2-0 now. So that's pretty awesome. And you can tell him that, Dennis. That's actually hilarious, though. All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Go check out Mitten's stream if it's still going on.